Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam, welcome to the channel, y'all, Chesh and Action Mash. Today we are back again in my sister's house and brother-in-law's house, and we are going to be looking at her Gtech Air Ram. So let me turn you around. And here we have the Gtech Air Ram. This is the second rendition of the Gtech Air Ram. She's had this now for a couple of years and still going very well. It's a bit grubby, but there we can see 100 watts, 22 volts, type AR2, Air Ram 2, model number AR20. There's all the details there. Gtech. And I'm gonna be cleaning it, look at it. Ugh. Let's have a look. Everything on it works fine. Still in daily use with no issues so far. Let's pull this out. Absolutely filthy, manky inside here. There's not much else to it. Turn it upside down. Let's crack it back. Now, let me get my tripod. Okay, so if I remove the brush roll, not too bad. There is hair wrapped around it, which I will cut off. I'll also give it a good wipe over. I'm not going to wash it in water, but I will give it a good wipe over. The inside of this needs a good vac out and a good scrub. Here we have the filter. So if we open that up there, we can see inside. Bit of fluff in there. Let's get out trusty Henry. first thing I'm going to do is take these parts to the sink and leave them soak. Okay, now it's the turn to clean the body. So I've got my cloths here with fresh water with some star drops in it. I've also got some just any kitchen spray. I'm going to give a light coating to it. Wring out my towels. And start cleaning. Get all the grime off it. It's already coming up lovely. These things are pretty good at picking up, I have to say, but they are extremely messy for cleaning because it's not a very good way of containing the dust. So it does a very good pickup, but you really have to give it a proper regular clean out really quite frequently, otherwise it's just gonna bang up and stop working properly. It's not just a matter of, oh, I'll just give it a quick empty out and it'll be fine. You really have to clean them out. Depending on how you use it, every 6 months. Yeah. You have to do this. You have to really take it apart to clean it. It's not good otherwise. Right. More. Make sure you clean the wheels because they get really grubby. Clean inside every nook and cranny. Really want to make sure you get any of the in-ground dirt on it completely off. Don't, it's going to make the machine smell. Especially if you have pets, you really have to scrub off the ground dirt on it. Right, I'm gonna leave that soak on it for a minute. Okay, let's stand the Air Ram up. Now, I'll give it a clean from top to bottom. that's the handle nice and clean. Put it down a bit. Better. So it's already looking lovely and shiny. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean my cloths. I'm going to empty out this bucket and put some clean water in it to wipe it off to rinse. So I've got some nice rinsed cloths now, just so I can carry on wiping and make sure that you remove any residue of the detergent that you're using off it. So that's that done. I can now dry this. I mean, I'm not looking for perfection because it's going to be used again, so I just want all the smudge off it. Okay, so that's been soaking for about half an hour now, just to make sure all the gunge and everything is soaked. So I'm going to start cleaning it as best I can. I don't have my tools with me to get in the grooves. So I'm going to rinse off the parts as I've washed them. Okay, not absolutely perfect, but it has cleaned it. I would have to really take it apart, but I think I can live with that. So now, I'm gonna leave all these parts to dry and then we'll come back and put it all back together. Okay guys, I am back now with the Gtech. That looks a lot better than what it was. Look at that, we can even read the labels underneath. Nice and clearly. Everything's dry. So I have the filter that goes over that. And that goes inside. Still trying to figure it out. Please forgive me. Have I got it the right way? No, I didn't. It goes underneath there. Don't shout. There we go. Look at that. Look at that cartridge. Looks amazing. Put the cartridge back onto the machine. I've never owned one of these, so it's hard to remember. That needs to go right up. There we go. Now we can put the battery back on. Oh, I haven't put the brush roll in yet, have I? That still should come on though, shouldn't it? Gotta have the brush roll in, I think. Let me go get the brush roll. Okay, I've got it here. Right, brush roll's in. What? Oh my God, what's the matter with this? I've had the battery on charge for hours. Oh no! What's the matter with it? Why isn't it starting? Do you have to have it in place for the battery to charge, I wonder? Hang on. Well, Houston, we possibly may have a problem here because I have it on charge now, but there's absolutely nothing at all. I have no idea what the heck is going on with it. I'm gonna leave it plugged in and charged for a while, maybe overnight, and see what happens. Well, unfortunately, it's now the next day. It's been on charge and I've tried everything. I even took the casing off of the battery and had a look inside to see, and there was no visible issues at all with the circuitry on the batteries themselves, connections, everything seemed absolutely fine. So for some reason, it's just the battery has given up the ghost. It won't charge even when it's plugged in. It's supposed to have the lights on it and everything, but there's nothing at all. So unfortunately, something's happened and the battery is not working. It's not even charging or anything. So what I've done is I've ordered, well, a brand new battery for this costs £90. No way. So what I have done is ordered a second-hand one for £30 off eBay. That's going to be here next week. So my sister can try it then. But so there we go. We have one lovely Gtech, all lovely and clean. But unfortunately, maybe I should have taken the battery out before I cleaned it. But there was no major moisture. There's no moisture damage or anything at all. It's just suddenly stopped working with the battery. Anyway, I will do a follow-up in another video when I'm back. And I'll let you know how it gets on when the new battery arrives next week and she tries it. I'll let you know what's going on. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.